hard to paint RVers with a broad brush, but it's probably safe to say most of us cherish our photos. Whether we shoot scenics or family pics or wildlife or most likely all of that and more, we're always looking for ways to make our vacation images better. I've been shooting for a lot of years. I was even a newspaper photojournalist and editor in my first career. And even back in the film and darkroom days, it was imperative to have a selection of lenses from the super wide to the extreme telephoto. So fast forward and imagine my delight when the Tamron folks said they wanted to send me this 18 to 400 millimeter zoom lens to share with our RV friends. This dude is cool, and I'm going to take you on a little photo safari from our campsite here at Cachuma Lake near Santa Barbara, California. We'll visit the harbor, the beach, and the zoo in Santa Barbara. We'll hike a few trails here in the hills around the lake, and we'll probably visit the vineyards in Santa Ynez. On all those excursions, we'll bring along the Tamron 18 to 400, try to answer the question, is this the last and only lens you'll ever need? The one lens to rule them all, so to speak. Starting with the zoom range of this lens, 18 to 400 or a 22 times zoom ratio, this may be the widest ratio on the market, and it's designed to be used on the crop sensor bodies. So on my Nikon D7200, for example, the effective zoom will be 27 to 600 millimeters. And with our camera gear, smaller is better. And this lens weighs in at just over 1.5 pounds and is only 4 3/4 inches when contracted. That's pretty impressive relative to other super telephoto lenses, and considering this lens may save you from having to carry a couple extra lenses. At f3.5 at the 18mm zoom and f6.3 at 400mm, this lens isn't the fastest, but it does have decent vibration compensation, in other words, image stabilization for shooting at slower shutter speeds. And one more thing worth mentioning for those of us who are on the trail, on the go, and outdoors a lot, this Tamron 18 to 400 does have these O-rings at the lens mount and throughout the lens that give it additional weather and dust resistance. So stay with me as we bring you along on our excursions, a 7-part series. We'll challenge this Tamron lens and we'll put the Tamron 18 to 400 through its paces and explore its capabilities in low light and magic light situations and shoot some scenics and try it out for some macro work. I can't wait for our zoo day to test out the lens bookie capabilities as we try to reach out and capture some portraits of the Santa Barbara Zoo's gorillas, koalas, and big cats. And by the way, whether you're a complete amateur or a pro-enthusiast, whether your camera of choice is a phone or a DSLR, follow along with us because we're going to give you some great tips in each episode that will help you up your game and get you more of those gram-worthy pics. In fact, I think I'll head out to the harbor now so we can get set up for some night shots of the boats, the reflections, and the sparkling lights. If you want to catch some great articles about all things RVing, please subscribe to Trailer Life or Motorhome Magazine, or visit us at trailerlife.com and motorhome.com. And please do subscribe to our channel and feel free to leave your comments below. We love to hear what you think of our videos.